Hey everyone, Rob here. So I was speaking to someone yesterday who was interested in starting an online business using the same education company that I've used. That person's name was Keely. Hi Keely, if you're watching this. And she actually said that she'd been looking for the last 7 years at this actual education company, and was thinking about starting an online business for that amount of time, and really got me thinking because I so wish that I'd started back then as well, maybe even 10 years ago. When I had a career change which I thought was going to solve all my problems in life, but whilst it gave me more money and maybe more flexibility, chasing after promotions and more money, more responsibilities, it just sucked all the life out of me. And I ended up hating my corporate sales and marketing role. And, I look back, 7 years or maybe 10 years, I look at some of the people that I know now who started online businesses way back then and are now, seven figure, even 8 figure business owners. It just blows my mind to think that could be me now already. And that for me, now I'm going to have to build up over the next few years to get to that kind of level, which is fine. I'm happy that I've got to this stage in my life now where life is, looking very different for me. But, I look back to, some of my direct mentors. There's a guy called Christian who's from Sweden, and, his mentor told me, when he first came on the scene, Christian, that he didn't think that he would make it. He didn't think that he'd amount to anything. Um, he could barely speak English. He had a failed brick and mortar business of his own, and he didn't see how this guy would be able to make it. But now this guy is one of the top digital marketers in the world. He makes a seven-figure income just from one of his online income streams alone, which is quite incredible. The distance that he's come on, in those years is incredible. So it gives me hope that the same is possible for me. I mean, I hate to think where we'll be now. Now sort of 18 months or so down the road of starting an online business. Where would I be if I'd have gone back to working in corporate sales? I mean, for me, I fear I'd probably have just carried on drinking and have struggled with my problems there. But it's never too late. I was thinking, I wish I'd have started 7 years ago. Keely yesterday was saying, I've got 7 years to make up. Well, we haven't really. We are where we are, and we can start here, and we can enter into this digital economy, which is still in its infancy, and there are just limitless opportunities here for us. So I would encourage you to think about getting started online. It's not too late at all. It's always the right time. When you're ready, you are ready. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, right? That's certainly happened for me. I hope that it can happen for you too. I, I guess I'd end on this, and what I'll follow up with maybe over the next 2 or 3 days is, when we're looking for something different, something new, something to ignite our passions again. And maybe, when we've lost that vision and passion and purpose that a lot of us have when we're in our early 20s, and we've got this direction of life that we think we're going into, but then we have all of that vision and passion and purpose sucked out of us by just, at the end of the day, working for corporations that just see us as a commodity and nothing else. It's difficult to understand what that vision and passion and purpose is within us, and it certainly probably has changed. you know, as we advance through our years. And it has for me. And it was understanding again what my vision for my life is, what my real true values are, and what ultimately my purpose going forward in life is now, that's driving me forward to build an online business and different online businesses that are aligned to my vision and my value and my purpose. But how do you find those if you've lost them, or you just don't know what they are? Because I didn't 2 years ago. Well, there is a way of doing that. I've been shown how to do that, and I'll give you a slight insight into how to find your vision, values and purpose over the next 3 days. So check in with me, guys, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye now.